how to play a bebop harmonic scale. Now, this is a bebop harmonic scale. It's also known as a bebop natural minor scale, but added to it is a chromatic passing tone. So yeah, the chromatic part is right up there. So that's a small chromatic phase, and in this case it's the B flat. So you guys can screenshot the very bottom staff. I ran out of room there, but you see the fingering position. Okay, put the notes above it. I think it complements the natural minor scale because you have that extra note. So once again, I posted a video about bebop dominant scale in C, and this bebop harmonic minor scale in C is just so cool. I mean, bebop was kind of a form of blues, I think blues came out first, and then bebop was kind of cool in the 30s and 40s. Hepcats and all those guys, and Zoot Suits, and so on and so forth. But without these genres, we wouldn't have rock and roll and the rock and the music that we know today. So with this particular scale, we're going to start on the 6th string, 8th fret. Okay, and you're going to use this finger picking pattern, 1, 3, 4. All right, on the 8th, 10th, and 11th frets. And try to alternate your picking. So 6th string, 8th fret, 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. Okay, the 8th, 10th, 11th frets. Exact same thing on the 5th string. 8th, 10th, 11th frets with your 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. And then by the time that you get to the 4th string, you're going to have this little chromatic on the 8th, 9th, and 10th frets with your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers. And then note, that's the passing note, okay? So it's a harmonic minor or a natural minor with that passing note. So here we go again. That's the whole scale itself. But I wanted to give you guys some extra stuff. So you play that. Whoop. And you go up to the 3rd string, 7th fret with your 1st finger. Then the 8th fret with your 2nd finger. And then the 10th fret with your 4th finger. That's on the 3rd string. So you kind of remember that if you can play 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 on the 6th and 5th strings, and then on the 4th string, just that 1, 2, 3, by the time that you're going to get to both the 3rd and 2nd strings, instead of playing 1, 3, 4, you'll play 1, 2, 4. So I'm going to go back to this 3rd string, 7th fret, 7th, 8th, 10th frets with your 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers. You're going to use your 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers on the 2nd string, but you're going to be on the 8th, 9th, and 11th frets. And then last 2 notes, the B, C. On the 1st string, the 7th and 8th frets. Okay? It's really cool. So if you're in C minor, you go to B flat, to an A flat. You don't have to do any of the arpeggiated stuff. It's just a C minor, B flat. This is just one of many progressions that you can play with this scale. It's just so cool. It sounds so cool. I love that. a chromatic phrase in it. And you can hear the minor, because if you were playing the major or the dominant in the key of C, you're playing C, D, E, but you're already playing a C, D, E flat. So it's got that minor feel to it. And then you get the bebop it. And it's just really super cool. Did I mention it was super cool? Yeah. So I really like this scale. I hope that you enjoy it. It's a good idea to transpose this. You know, you could go to E, for example, and just memorize that finger picking pattern. And you can go outside the box a little bit. But if you go back to C, I didn't add it, but you can go up to the D, the E flat, and the F, and the G. So you can just keep going with it. And it's just, it's different, you know? It's different from your typical major and minor scales. It's adding that extra emphasis, and it's giving different avenues to explore. So I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, bebop harmonics, minor scale, or a bebop natural minor, but you gotta, when you say the bebop natural minor, you gotta remember it's got that extra passing note in it. Okay. Keep playing. Have fun.